What is going on, guys? It is Witness here, back again with a brand new video. Today we're going over Phoenix in the how-to series, and Phoenix is an interesting one. I think it's going to be pretty meta. It's a really cool character. It has some really cool abilities, especially the flashbang, as you might know. And yeah, let's just hop right into this. Thank you guys so much for all the support on my recent videos. We've been popping off and I love it. But basically, this is Phoenix. He's an entry fragger type character. Now, if you don't know what that means, entry fragger in other games is typically the character that, or the person that goes first into the bomb sites. The reason that I believe Phoenix is like this is because of his flashbang ability, but we're gonna get to that in a second. The first ability is his firewall. Now, what this does is it can completely wall off part of the map. As you can see, this can completely wall off this part of the map. You can't see through it at all. You can shoot through it, obviously, but it will burn you if you're in it. Phoenix, however, can heal in it, as he can heal in his E. This is really cool for taking quick control of the map. Again, like I said, an entry frag type position, where you can wall something off. Maybe look a little more like that. So you can wall something off and sort of cut off this part of the bomb site as you entry. And yeah, that's a really good thing for Phoenix to use. Obviously, he can heal in it himself, but other people will take damage in it. Now, his Q is obviously one of the most interesting things in the game. It's a flashbang that basically curves and will full blind anybody that sees it. It is really hard to get away from because you need to be basically behind a wall. Turning away from it won't really work effectively, and it is very fast. You basically don't hear it or see it coming most of the time unless you see him throw it, essentially. So obviously left click curves to the left, right click curves to the right, and I'll show you what it looks like when you get full blinded. You can't see anything. Absolutely nothing. You can't see anything. But yeah, it's definitely very interesting that you can flash in like this and it'll blind anybody looking here. You can drop like a wall right here and then maybe flash into the left, and it's just very, very good for entering. I see a lot of people use it in this position. They'll just stand right here and just throw one of those and peek right here where the enemy spawn, because people will spawn right there, or not spawn, but they'll leave spawn right here where the wall is, and literally you just throw this. They can't turn from it because they see it for like a second and then they're just blind, tap tap, it's free kills. I also see people do it out this window over here, which isn't as effective because if you're in mid, you're probably not going to be wide, but you can just do one of those, peek like that. It's definitely very, very effective. But anyway, that is the Q. So yeah, you will be full blind by that. The E is just a Molotov, so you could throw it backside, you know, molly off backside, but also if you're in like a clutch situation or you just need some heals, you can heal on it. So normally, obviously it says healing in the bottom left. If I had any damage taken, I'd be healing in this. But yeah, it does damage to enemies, and it heals yourself. His ultimate is also very, very interesting. Now what his ultimate is when you hit X, or whatever your ultimate bind is, he will create a copy of himself that you can then use to shoot. So you can push up, you see the timer is timing down, you can use all your abilities too. Oop, wrong way, but you get the point. And then either once he dies, or once the timer runs out, you will just be put back in your wow. Anyways, once the timer runs out, you'll go back to yourself and you can play again. It's basically an extra life, which is really, really good for entering. Again, you can be right here, entry into this bomb site, get a kill, maybe get 1 or 2 kills, and then throw a molly here, and then you're back here. And you can watch your flank for your teammate. You're in a 5v4, 5v3, and it's very, very useful for those types of situations. So between the flashbang and the ultimate, this is obviously a very good character, and his other abilities just make him just over the top, very, very good. There's no doubt in my mind this will be a very good character for those that master it. Probably one of the best in the game, especially with the flashbang, if it doesn't get nerfed at any point. But yeah, as of now, this is one of the best entry characters, the best fragging characters you can possibly be. Besides Raze, probably does a little bit of fragging better, but you'll see that in the next how-to video. But yeah, this is definitely, I think, in my opinion, it's the best or second best fragging character. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the support on the video. I think we just hit 1,600 on a couple of my videos. And these are doing well to 100 views each usually. And I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody giving a like and a comment on these videos. But that is all I have for today. My name is Witness. Peace out.